it is Saturday, it is 12 o'clock! So it is time for the Kastor 3 Hours of Power. I am, of course, Kastor. This is the first time in a number of weeks that I am able to start at 12. Oh my word. Okay, today, Rogue Legacy and Baldur's Gate 2. We're going to continue on our little quest of Baldur's Gate. Let's start off with Rogue Legacy. Sorry, it's on a pause. At the moment, I'm trying to get all of my stuff sorted, so bear with me for a moment. Un momento, let me give you some audio so you can hear the pretty decent music. Hey Riley! Let me know how I sound. Last time around there was a lot of static, so I adjusted some of the settings so that the static is not as bad. Oh man, first time in a few weeks. So, let's get cracking. Oh boy, hang on a minute, something's not right here. Something's not right. Hang on a sec. Where are we? Switch that off. Okay. And drop that a fraction. That might work. Sorry, Riley. Yeah, I've been doing settings and all sorts of... Oh gosh. Really? I guess we'll take the Archmage. Yeah, just tons of static. The static's still coming in? Okay, if the static is still coming in, let me try something then. Give that a go. Yeah, just keep me posted. Yeah, basically I had to put in a noise gate to sort of adjust everything up because I was pretty disturbed at how bad the static was last week. It was quite shocking, so thank you very much. Yeah, okay, OCD plus glaucoma. This will be fun. And I think we've got a stopwatch. Yeah, so first and foremost, I don't know if you know this, but I actually got myself a little job in July, so I've been doing a fair bit of work. And hang on a sec, this is a bit tricky. Yeah, so because I've been working, you know, it's been sort of like, okay, you know, we can work and we earn money and all that sort of good stuff. So it's been a bit of a... And the one thing is, like, work isn't easy, to be fair. But you're dealing with people. Begin time. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, you told me. Yeah, so, you know, it's just nice to relax. It's just nice to relax. Hey! Hokage who's afraid of chickens. Don't tell Choji. Choji, that is. Yeah, one of the things about job is, you deal with people a lot, and people are never happy. Yeah, some of them will be content, but there are others who just like make your life miserable. What the heck is this? Get out of that room as fast as possible. Spike that I was after, it was actually the money. I was going after the coin. I shouldn't have gone for the coin, but oh well. It happens. I don't love autocorrect. Yep. Leave me, the number of times which I've had fun with autocorrect, it's hilarious. Like some of the stuff that comes... What the heck? Chicken running in the wall! Now that is a glitch! Oh dear. By the way, I do play other games, and one of the games that I was playing was a little while. I haven't played for a while, but I have been playing a little bit of Heroes of the Storm, and I was wondering because Sinvicta Sinvicta's going to have his own tournament for Heroes of the Storm coming up, and he's going to be casting it. So I asked him, you know, what's the goal with it? Because like, one of the problems is that when you're halfway around the world, you know, midnight over, you know, 12 o'clock over in America where you live, Riley, is like 12 a.m. my time. So, you know, it's kind of like, well, I want to watch some of it, but you know, I don't know what's going to happen. So I asked him what's going to happen with his Heroes of the Storm, whether he was going to put it on his YouTube channel or something, and he said only the grand final. The rest is going to be on Twitch. So at least the grand final is going to be on. Oh hell! I'm gonna have to eat that chicken fast. There's chicken. I asked him what was going to happen. He said the grand final is going to be on YouTube, but the rest are going to be on his Twitch channel. So I might actually try and sneak a or something on Twitch where I can. Heroes of the Storm is pretty fun when he's doing stuff. This is a good run so far. Let's try not to ruin it. But I'm really happy when big time streamers do stuff like that, because yeah, and at least let you know what's going to happen, because you know it's really it makes you feel like, you know, they're hearing you. I just had to say I'm going to die. Disagree. Hey, the Maya. Oh, crumbs. Get down! Oh, jumping. What do you reckon? Shall we try this? We tried. There was no way we were not gonna get away from that, trust me. Trust me, I've had worse, by the way. Ah. Yep. Slow and steady. Yep. Rip. Pepperoni, pepperoni. A little bit of time. Hypochondriac, you tend to exaggerate. This is Lich. Okay, I don't really want to upgrade too much at the moment, because every time I upgrade, all the enemies' levels go up, which makes the game even more difficult. So, we're gonna have to make do with what we've got, really. We'll see how we go. Perfect timing. Hello, son! Yeah, just currently playing a little bit of roguelite, and then in a little while we'll go on to Baldur's Gate 2 and do some more work in there. We're actually not doing too badly at the moment. Baldur's Gate 2. Just a lot of side quests. Try and do as much of those as possible. That's a first, a portrait behind a portrait. Hello, random person. Sun's been really... Riley, just so you know, Sun's been really helpful with Baldur's Gate 2. He's definitely been watching my Baldur's Gate 2 stream sections, so... Nice to have a chat with you again, Sun. Ooh, with a mate last night. But I'd taken 6 Valium and drunk 10 beers. Whoa! That's a heck of a cocktail! ended up rage quitting on me because I was too impaired. Wow! Unfortunate, but... Wow, that's a cocktail right there! I'd imagine you would have been rather impaired. Woo! Okay, so... Oh man, how the heck am I gonna get... How am I gonna beat that boss? Man, I'm gonna have to be on better point than this. My play today's been kind of atrocious. The mic. Sorry, is it staticking up again? Oh. See, I've put in a threshold my gate now, but it's not really. Yeah, Nightbot's. Sorry about that. Static, eh? If it's a loose wire, it's probably somewhere inside the internals, and there's nothing I can do about it until I get a new mic. Sorry! I don't think there is much I can do about it at the moment. I'm really, really sorry. But if it, yeah, as I said, if it's internal, there's probably nothing I can do about it at the moment. Just make sure that everything is connected up properly. And so, that's in. One moment. Gosh. Just making sure that all my wires are connected in fully. Yep, those are all in. Perfect. Whoops. Wait, give this a shot for now. See how we go from. Hopefully it won't static up again, but just one of those things, I guess. I can tell you this much from when I actually heard the audio last week, I was quite mortified. So, I mean, if it's just static every now and then, I can assure you this much: it's a lot better than last week. It's dead again. I think this is the last one. Yep. Okay. Let's switch over to Baldur's Gate 2. One moment. Guys, I'm not actually sure what's going on.
Aye, 'tis good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Sorry guys. Loose wire. That time, it's a loose wire. I know that much. It's definitely a... my bad. Absolute bad. Yeah, so what happened was, when I went to check that all my, cords were in properly, I knocked out another cord without actually realizing, so my apologies. Absolute apologies. It's gonna be one of them days. Okay. So, welcome to Baldur's Gate 2. To recap what happened last time. Yeah. So, last time around, if you can remember that, we started off in, hang on, am I still on? Something's not right here. Is anyone there? Aussie Bogan annihilated while Chinese spy plane malfunctioned and fell. Wow! Okay. May have to restart the stream. Am I back? Wait a minute. Can anyone hear me, see anything that's on the screen, etc, 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 etc? Hello everyone! Sorry Riley, sorry Sunnif, unfortunately I'm having a bit of trouble here. Look of it. Hear me and see the video. Okay, so it might be on Sun's end. This suddenly died. Yeah, I must have knocked the cable loose because all of a sudden OBS was showing that I wasn't, like, my stream was, like, transmission was 0, so, I don't know what happened. Well, I can probably fathom a guess, but it's odd. Anyway, you're probably not here to watch just me hitting the pause button. Give me a second, I might have to... Page? See what happens. Can you guys read anything? Chat. No, Riley, now you're yellow too. Well. I just tried leaving and joining the stream. Try just leaving and joining the stream. Sorry. Hey, I'm back! I live! Sorry about that. I knocked the wire loose by accident while trying to get everything else organized. So, last time around in Baldur's Gate 2, we were at Watcher's Keep, and I managed to clear the level, with the demon, the shape-shifting demon. Giant pain in the butt he was. So from there, I actually walked out, and sorry, I went down to the next floor and it was a maze. And the maze was driving me a bit nuts, because as soon as I went into one area, it all of a sudden just killed everyone. So I hopped out of Watcher's Keep, and I decided to do a different quest right now. So at the moment, we're going for an item. We have got... where are we? Who's got... here it is. We have got... okay, by the way. Here we are. The golden arm and leg that we got from here. So I'm blue for me, yellow for Sun, and orange for Kastor. Quite the amount of different colors. Watcher's Keep was not really in the it was in the expansion, but it was not like the place you had to go. I think it was a giant side quest sort of thing. Sort of like, the Sword Coast, you know, when you did Tales of the Sword Coast in the original Baldur's Gate, and went to, like, his name? Something or other's tower, and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So, we got the golden torso, which is this, and we are about to fight a really, really difficult enemy here. Now, I've tried about 4 times to kill this guy, and I still can't kill him.
Yes?
So it might be something that I'll have to leave for now. Later. So when you touch the skull, its eyes blaze with an ear. Okay, so first things first, we lifted the sarcophagus's lid, right? And the lid of the sarcophagus moves easily aside despite the Dower warnings and Guardian written inside. Within rests a golden skull. As you reach for it, it seems to move. When you touch the skull, its eyes blaze with an eerie light and it begins to speak. At last! I return to awareness! Is it that has awakened me? I'm Kastor, and then you had found your fortune at last, Kastor. I am in need of your assistance. Serve me well, and you will be rewarded beyond your wildest imaginings. What are you? What has happened to you? I am Kengax, and I have been cursed. I am dead, yet not dead. Cursed to eternal entrapment in this tomb by cruel enemies. Cursed to a fate worse than death. But the curse can be reversed. With your assistance, I may live again. I have suffered for so long. Will you help me? Do what I can to help. Fiends that did this to me keep me by tearing apart my mortal form and keeping the pieces separated. It's to find my body that I might then take. I've already found the bones. At last! It is complete! Place the pieces in the tomb! The fools could not kill me! And here we go.
This place will be your tomb.
Fools you are! Death shall reign upon the plains, and Kangax will violate all! But worry not, my savior! You shall be well rewarded. You will have the privilege of a sweet, painful death at my hands. Okay. So this is gonna be fun. Let's start things off. This guy is tough. I won't deny that. Use these and hit it.
How can I help?
Wait, do you have armor? No, you do not have an armor. Hey. We can cast spells! What's this Abidalzam's... what? Can't target him. Oh, this'll be fun. Let's use it. Sphere of Chaos. Might be an,
You point.
range thing. So go with this and shoot him.
What is it now?
Cast... there it is. Dispel magic on him. As for me... it's a really good question. Or just move away. Hey! So... how are we gonna deal with this?
Words, not words. Where Minsk goes.
Yeah, the audio is now gonna be very awkward, I think. Let's grab this arrow piercing. You will grab 80 of and 10 of these. And swap. Swap.
I'll help however I can.
Yeah?
No, it's
Something else.
no, it's
Oh boy. This is bad. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure that I was still on.
Am I needed?
You are probably gonna deal any damage. Minsk hit. Took damage from Minsk. Alia missed, somehow. What can we do? What's this? Project M. You know what? Do it! Most important thing right now is to try and make sure that the main character, he, doesn't die.
What can I do?
This is pretty hard. I mean, look, he's already taken a little bit of damage.
That's not right.
Who is using Vita Mortis Ariel? Magical weapons. Spell effects, hey! What do you know? Oh, death spell, hello! Now move away.
How can I help?
Minsk and who stand ready.
I probably should not have used my dispel arrows.
Oh my! This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
This place will be your tomb.
Still you do not understand! Not only was I to languish in the tomb for all eternity, but also I must be destroyed by another to be free! You have truly freed me, and the world will be burned to ash for your sin! Okay.
Something is wrong here.
That's not right.
Please, let me go.
Okay, time to fire off some dispels if I can find them. Need courage.
Every hamster has his day.
I'm ready for anything.
Spell. You do! What a dispel.
Something is wrong here.
I am free! You shall be the first to feel my true power!
Something is wrong here.
Select everyone and tell them to go nuts on him. Whoa!
Gotta try something else.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
What's to be had? 6 piercing damage. This is just a Thaco plus 3 straight. I think I might just switch over to the axe. Tell Minx to get up there. Get up in his grill. For me, get back. Get well back! Oh man.
Try something else.
Aerie has now disappeared. Effectively.
Gotta
2, 3, 4 damage. Okay.
Gotta try something else. Something else.
Okay, another one gone.
Try something else. Try something else.
Minsk is gone.
Gotta try something else.
Crap! Okay. So, that sucks. I've gotten him down to that point before. He's just too strong right now. Damn, that's hard.
You must gather your party before
The payoff is so good from what I understand though, if you're able to beat him. It's the problem.
Any that would see.
That's Tsar, if I remember correctly. Let's get out of here for now. I guess it's one of the very toughest fights in the base game. Yeah. No, I think he used Finger of Death on one. On Nalia. He sent Aerie and Minsk into mazes. I think he sent me into a maze, which is why the game did as it did.
I am hidden from any that would see.
See what we can. Everyone get. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Small Teeth Pass. Save and rest. Look at what on earth we.
shall prevail.
What quests there are that we can do. So we're gonna kill all these orcs really. By the way, there's a gun government freedom which you should at the main. Alright. Something else as well that we can. He's got it. So Animan has got it, so that's why. Not fast though. Oh yeah, we also finished that, the quest for, the Temple of Helm.
I prefer the bright of day. Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense.
Minsk, never change. Yes, I did the Cult of the Eyeless, that's the one. That's all done, and then I also did the next one, which was, Actually, the Cult of the Eyeless I did 2 weeks ago, correctly?
Glad to see another day. I think the light hurts my eyes, though.
But the one that I did last week was the next quest, which was, getting that guy to some, lithium, I think it was? So, that was actually a pretty tricky quest, but we did it. And we also killed Neb. Forgot about that. We killed Neb. And we assisted the Temple of Lathander. So most of these we've already, like, there might be some quests that we haven't done yet, but trying to do as many quests as I can before I get to the next point, just having to fight Bodhi. She is going Bodhi Vampire. Also, we're supposed to find allies to help us to deal with her too, so I don't know. Ankeg! Shall we go kill some Ankegs? Ankeg. Ankeg is gonna be so good. Miss, was it? Yep, critical miss! Oh, that was from them. Yeah, he missed. I was trying to work out why the hell he made such a noise, but... Find out why! Missed. Take those. Take these. I've been playing through Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition again because I want to try and get up to this point again. Reason. Like... I'm up, everyone. Mainly wanted to try and finish it. I actually finished the original Baldur's Gate at last, but when I went to transfer across, it didn't transfer properly. Like because I'm using GOG as my base in terms of getting all when I games and stuff, I'm buying GOG. For some reason or other, when I finished Baldur's Gate 1, saved the game, save state. When I went to Baldur's Gate 2 and opened it up, it actually didn't pop up. So I just thought, you know what, stuff this. And I forgot the golden pantaloons to move them across as well, so I just went, you know what, stuff this. Just start again, we'll do Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition and just fly through it as fast as possible. So, like, because I really want to try, in my own time, to get, the, big... something? Metal armor or some... metal unit or something like that. So right now we're just doing exploration killing stuff.
I am hidden from any that would see.
Small. Is this really it? Can't imagine it being like just like this. I mean, surely this is not it. Like, it's gotta be more than this. This map. Black. Be something up here. Back on. Oh, we got the circlet of Netheril as well, so there's something I can do with that to make it even more powerful. Ah, Cisalis is the quest. That's the one. And I did try to attack that dragon, but that dragon is stupid.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for you. The camp's really close.
Waiting for me? Why? Yes, go on.
Honestly, I'm having a bit of trouble bypassing the wards and traps we set up to keep unwanted visitors out.
I see. So I am to assist you getting past the wards.
Yes, let's join forces.
I would advise against accompanying a mage with such poor control of spells. That'd be aid her.
So what do you say? Am I in or out?
I prefer to travel without you for now.
Really? I guess I understand. I hope you still plan to go to the camp.
Yep. So, her being a wild mage, I've had experience with wild mages before. Not good ones. Like, yes, all of a sudden turn into a giant squirrel! Still. have a look around and see what we can find. So we've got like 2 really good magi. And we've been leveling up like blazes. So just as a recap, we need about 141,000 XP before we begin. Animan's almost up, that's pretty good. Insk needs 173,000, he can already cast spells. So, oh, I need tier 2. Let's give him Berry. And he can cast up to level 3, which is really... These are all druids, as far as I know, the druid spells. Obviously he's leveled up his ranger far enough. Alia needs 233,000 before she... Aerie needs 129,000 before Eric level again. And Inaman needs 170,000 XP. So overall, like, Animan's gonna be the next one to level up pretty soon. But like, it's at the point where Ankegs are just not... What the heck? These the wards? Oh boy! Not be a very good... There. Still, let's have a look around.
Hidden from any that would see.
Twitch chat is very quiet right now. Oh, hello!
You shall suffer my wrath.
What the heck? Are there squirrels everywhere?
How can I help?
What is it now?
Then why are we being held? Something's not right here. Okay.
Yes.
So Area is now a
Faster than
wolf.
Katika Fast Paws.
I shall go forth at your command. Very well.
Get back here! Junkie? Okay. I don't think this is a good idea. This is concerning me immensely. It's showing I'm still alive.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Okay, let's loot and then decide what the heck. This is not good. Like, might be in a no magic area. Or an area of magic where it's just like you cast a spell and it does something else entirely. So, literal wild magic. Oh, crap. Okay. Thanks, game! What the hell? Oh! This is kind of scary. Perfectly honest. This is very scary. By the way, I am actually planning to get some better materials in that for show. As well as some better equipment. So just be aware that there's going to be stuff coming up over 2 days. Hopefully I can also get sound stuff dealt with. Hello, we've got a wild tiger!
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Hey, the tiger's dead. 650 is not a lot. Yeah, so... if you've got any suggestions for, you know, like what you see or baby women. Oh boy, we have women's, everyone! Yeah, want to see some really cool stuff? Yeah, tune in over the next few weeks because I'm gonna, well, in a few weeks' time, because I'm getting stuff organized at the moment to try and streams. Animan just leveled up. Saving throw 1, polymorph, breath, spells, all saving throws reduced by 2, Thacker reduced by 2, increased pre-spells, which is awesome, and we have additional HP as well. So, really good for animal. Holy mackerel, another... No, let's do magical stone this time. 2 spell, which means with draw upon holy, second one of those. Just make sure that all... I went for double resurrection, by the way, which is really cool. Anthers!
Feel the backhand of justice!
So, yeah, over the next few weeks, in a few weeks' time, hopefully I can start streaming a lot. So, I think I will get a separate mic pretty soon, now that I know that this is actually going pretty badly. Apologies, and hopefully it won't happen again. Okay, more spider. What I'm going to do now, let's go back to customizing scripts. Let's get rid of spells. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, gonna get rid of spells because I don't think it's the right thing to do right now. Now that I'm actually looking at this, and the fact that, yeah, when we cast spells, we could open up a portal to the demon world? No, thank you.
I am hidden from any that would see.
The heck? Oh. Oh, man! Okay.
I am hidden from any that would see.
Why is my trap master not finding... Oh, what? Why is my trap master not finding traps? So what the heck was that all about? You've already beat the trade meet.
I am hidden from any that would see.
Yeah. What's this? Nope. Nope. Hey! We got something good here.
I am hidden from any that would see.
short sword +1 that we don't care about. Great!
I am hidden from any that would see.
Speaking snake. Death awaits. Half health. Death awaits. And I show the way. Speak? Are you human? Have you been transformed?
Death awaits, and I show the way. I am no man, but the snake at the door of death.
How do you mean, show them it?
Death has coils, and so do I.
You have anything more to say?
The death awaits.
Take my chances, farewell. We have to kill him? We'll kill him. Oh! Trigger every single trap! Good geniuses, I tell you. Hey, Quaid! Boy, there's a trap on art thingy.
I am hidden from any that would see.
I really can't? No. Hey everyone, come down here. And Quaid vanished. Fantastic. Just, oh well. Too late! Five traps trick. Wow, we're terrible at this. Are you serious?
Any that would see.
Pick that. Disarm the trap. 1,750 XP now. Disarming traps, which is not bad. Stop. Time.
You know, I think the forest likes Boo.
I am hidden from any that would see.
Like, we know of some places here. Terrible.
I am hidden from
Traps
any that would
everywhere.
see.
Oh boy. Don't like the look of it. There's a rabbit.
I am hidden from any that would see.
Hey, an ogre! Wait, what the heck was that?
Crush you to goo!
Gold surge, my gold! Gold vanishes. I'm gonna have to be careful about that.
Take that!
Feel the backhand of justice!
This is why I told them to stop casting spells.
I am hidden from any that would see.
Trust me, you do not need spells in this area. This area is dangerous as it is without them.
I am hidden from any that would see.
think that with this area, it's actually pretty dangerous. Oh, boy.
I am hidden from any.
There we go. Right away. In every trap... I mean, we're bumping into traps left, right, and center, obviously, but the traps themselves... XP... wish it would give me... Yeah, Animan's gonna take a while. It's 220 XP now. Which is fine. Like, not forgetting that these guys are like level 15, 16 now. It's not as though they're 2. So obviously they're gonna need more experience.
I am hidden from any that would see.
But I just wish that we could find something slightly harder so that we can get XP. That is really weird. I wonder if that's a glitch or whether that's actually something genuine. Oh, hang on. I know what's going on. It's because it's switching from night to... Whoa. Okay. Go kill the tiger. Oh!
Justice!
The day-night cycle. Yeah, that's what I finally realized was the fact. Just... something doesn't seem right. This is trapped, isn't it?
I am hidden from any that would
Pile of gravel. Eh? This bridge appears rotted and uncontrolled beneath this polluted magic. It has an unwholesome area, certainly on too far away. Powerful illusion magic is at work here. It cannot be dispelled, but it's hidden. Pick up some loose, cast it towards the launch.
any that would see.
Gravel reveals decrepit state is on the ocean. You can cross the stream without danger. Map has been up. Okay. Hidden refuge. Found it. Eh.
Oh no! I've lost my spell.
Ow.
Hey! Do I get to join you or what? You could use my level-headed advice, tactical wisdom, and moral clarity.
Sorry, Nero, wait here for now. I don't know about all that.
Stop. Turn around and go. There is nothing here for you.
Nero is nearby, she can vouch for me.
Then where is she? Why isn't she with you?
Oh, she needs to be in the party. Okay, we're out. At least we got here. Not gonna go in. Good point. I think it's time for us to go and kick Bodhi's butt. Starting working's... Just wish I had all the parts of the equalizer, because apparently... Wait, hang on. Hang on. Let's get out of here. I want somewhere where it's not very far away. This is not going to be very... let's go to the slums. Shouldn't be too... Okay.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
By the way, these guys called me chicken once. I told them to sod off. Lord Jordan! get on the hill dark.
You are back, I see.
Yes, let me see what services you have available.
The copper cornet aims to please.
Speak to Bernard.
I got some cheap beer for you.
I'll have a look what's on tap here, and let's scattered. Come on.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
I am hidden from any that would see.
Sell everything. Sell all that. Have a look. I don't think you got anything that I'm after anyway, so that's fine.
Any that would see.
A sword of flame. Blade burns with a magic fire and a charring blast is released whenever a hit is scored. It's etched on somewhat faded and may not be original. Yeah, it's not that good. Compared to the gear we've got, it's not that good. Okay, let's get out of here. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's go kill Bodhi. At least try to. Off to the graveyard.
You are becoming an impressive pest. One that I am finding difficult to ignore.
Kastor, I simply do not know what to do with you. I grow tired of seeing you in my shadow. You are all shadow, Bodhi. I am the light that will mark the new... What blazes are you blathering on? Speak as though someone is scribing your words. Some pompous book of history. Regardless, I have not the time to stand here discussing with... You follow in the hopes of... to you. I say that the longer you keep this up, the more... to the needs of young Aerie here. It is so rough when... something happened to one of them. Aww, she's gonna kid... she? Lost Bodhi, I'm confident. Do not speak of your losing him, child. So follow me further and you will lose than you can imagine beginning now. Okay. So I'm now one party member short. Hooray!
I am hidden from any that would see.
Well, that's unfortunate. One party member short, and she's a healer spellcaster as well, so that's very annoying. I can wear her jewelry. Container is full. Damn. Stuff out, mostly. So you can put... Stacked are you? Stacked. Okay, and...
I hear you well enough.
hidden from any that would see.
Ah, now I remember what I was going to do. Script. Stay I. Done. LA weapon. So you will use ranged if needed. Switch to ranged.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Here. Oh boy! Stretch.
I am hidden from any that would see.
You must gather
Descend
your
the
party
stairs.
before venturing forth.
Let's go. Paladins of the Order of the Radiant Heart are here to fight at your side, Kastor! Glorious shall victory be if this great evil can be brought to an end! Hello, Valen. You may die now. Like? Darkness, fools. I'm here. There we go. Egregious!
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Kastor, you're late! We started without you! Mr. Erden!
You asked for it.
I demand that we stop.
Yep.
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the Order.
Boy.
I shall. Gotcha. The honor, you shall feel.
What the heck happened? I'm trying to work out. Oh, hello.
I will do what I must.
Okay.
I stand with all speed, comrade.
Bring him back. Bring the big guy back.
You point, I
About my
where
wounds.
mint
Someone give me a hand
goes,
over here.
stands a sign.
Okay, now we put everything back on. Now change armor drink. It's annoying. Well, it doesn't count as armor? Oh, gosh. Some... Drink that. That is...
Swords, not words! Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Okay.
Great fun!
I will do what I must. You a fight.
Or die. I need to rest after this. He thinks.
That's not right.
Assassins are here to support your battle. So as the Shadow Master has commanded. And I think we're going to need to rest after this. Well done, rogues. You may continue Kastor to face Baldur. Last of Vodi's vampire kin has fallen. The door opens and smell death away. Rest.
At your order.
Some stores. Restorations, at least. Do we have any scrolls of restoration? Yeah, we're just trying to work things out at the moment. Check here. Some spells. Trying to see if we got any. Ah, hell, really? Yeah, we have to rest, because if we don't rest, it's not gonna be...
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
Come on, just let me rest and finish this up.
No one crosses the shadow thieves and lives. No one crosses the shadow thieves and lives.
Next time.
Thank you! Go!
Gather your
Let's
party
go kill
before
Bodhi.
venturing forth.
Hi knights, you may return to house. Kastor and I shall face Bodhi. Oh! The trap! Sprung the trap! Summit. Detecting traps. Hey, put the armor on. Armor on. Now everyone, come here. Let's finish this, shall we? Let's do this. Come, Bodhi, meet your end.
So it shall end here. Welcome. You have been very resourceful in finding me, although I did not go out of my way to hide.
I have grown tired of chasing you across the realms, Bodhi. Your death will ease the suffering of many. Ooh, would have found her wherever she tried to put her evil foot. That is what we do.
I've come for what you stole from me. I will not leave here empty.
I will have my soul.
Catfight! Hi, Emily. Took too long to realize our revenge, and it will not stop by you. I'm sure you have reasons for coming. Give me the bottom. I've come for the Rin Lanthorn, Bodhi. You will not escape me this time. Help those treacherous elves. They deserve all they receive and more. They will not even just when we destroy them, such as their arrogance. The shiver and fear that they die between me and Eranics. They will not even acknowledge us as their own, and now we will bury them all. Why should they acknowledge your filth? I don't blame them in the least. Fool! They would have... You think we are some foreign intruders attacking their city for no reason. The shame is that Irenicus and I are very familiar indeed. Elf would dare turn against their others. No elf would endanger the very fabric of their society. No elf would do as Irenicus and I have done. Was it that pleaded that case? Elhan? He stood by while they echoed our cries and their punishments. Should almost let you live so that he could have this shame of an outsider questioning him about this whole matter. But no, I've already prepared much for this meeting, Kastor. I did warn you. Suffer great loss. Continue to push toward me? I did not. You have taken too much already. You return both soul and Eri. Here she is, a fine obedient girl. She will not be returning to you, Kastor. I doubt your loyalty I have taken with a bite and a gaze. Mistress, she's not even fully turned. Yet she is mine to use against you. Perhaps your connection was not as strong as you might. Let us end this, with your life crushed by the hand of your even be as long as I live. Okay.
You asked for it.
Feel the backhand.
Here we go.
Justice.
Do not touch her.
What is it now? For honor
Oh my
and glory.
goodness! That sucks! Wow! And somehow I am still alive. I don't know how. Very tempted just to restart for now. Oh!
No! No, it's mine! This life is mine!
Bodhi, Irenicus' sisters.
So it ends. The evil is slain. You've done well, friend. I bid you fair.
What do you want?
So, why not, right?
Name it. Good to go?
She... Yeah. Desperate battle, Bodhi has retreated to a coffin. It's time to end this. If you have a stake, you can destroy soul. Bodhi crumbles before you, her body no more than an empty shell, as the stolen soul within is freed. There is a faint glimpse of an apparition of some sort. Then, nothing. With the death, a panel opens in her coffin. It's a wonderful thing. Damn it!
I feel better now. I feel whole again. Thank you for everything you have done. I am restored. And I hope your own healing is not too far off.
Now, who got...
Ready and willing. Right you are.
That's Minsk's stuff. Ares' body?
something up? Alright, alright.
Yes! You have the Rod of Resurrection. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Time to move?
First.
I shall go forth at your command.
It's the last charge.
Helm guides my path.
Yep, no problem at all.
Point the sword, and the best leaders also follow.
Okay, let's get some of this stuff organized, shall we? Ah, that's pretty good. That's not what I was... So we gotta re-equip everyone with everything again. Which is annoying, but not the end. I just built it. Is there anything else? Yes, this mace is awesome.
I hear you. It shall be done, and done well.
Okay. Just check. Save. Rest. Tis. Oriel. Some of this other stuff here. So the basic premise at the moment is that we have basically done what we can. Short sword. Cutthroat +4. This weapon has a bloody history having been used to exercise its namesake many times. Popular among the assassin trade for its size and enchantment, it is in the possession of many of the realm's dangerous citizens, though seldom remaining in one place for any length of time. 1d6 +4. If it was 1d6 +6, I would have been highly impressed, but... No. Hey, Lanthorn! Rin Lanthorn is an artifact from Ithrin. It's highly prized by the city's rulers, as it shone through the device. It can dispel the illusions that Salar. Blackheart, the black withered. What are you supposed to do? It's hard then. Oh! That's something which will...
Minsk and Boo stand, live by the sword. Ah, we are all heroes. You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Well, it's unfortunate. I'm going to have to do it before I can finish game. Oh, this part is half of the game, real. Whew! Yeah, grab. It's okay.
Am I needed? I will do what I can.
That's not the one. That is. Oh! The leader of the Shadow Thieves died. That's a surprise. That's why I was able to get some stuff, like the cutthroat. Sword of Mask. While we're here, we may as well loot the place. Got leather armor +3, which is not as good as the other one. Heart of the God. Short sword +2. Okay, that's not. Okay, we are now done here. Let's loot. pour one of Elhen's vials of holy water into the pool, and the result is immediate. The pool churns violently for and then calm. Right, so these out the strength, okay.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Symbol fear. Excellent. Give that. From magic energy, yes please. Okay. Ting. Just checking all these, sure that they're all closed. That's good. We're basically done now. Now we need to get back, airy.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. Let's just get out of here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Sorry folks, I'm just having a bit of a think. It's boring. But hasten this up a little bit. Finish this as soon as I can. So, let's go do it.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Kill that magic vampire. Let's go, boys!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Here.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
Extend greetings, my lord, on this darkest of days. My name is Kamir, Paladin of Helm. I beg your forgiveness if my demeanor is not more. What brings you to this place? I am no more unique than most who come here. My son lies in the grave. I failed my oath to protect the lad, and he has been taken from me. Sure, there is no need to blame yourself. Not of what you speak, though I am mean well. Under my protection when his mother was slain by fires in the mountain. Her name and could not save her from her injuries. She gave her son to me. I swore an oath. And I have. Mean that I did. Loved dearly. Stefan, I named him. But I was called by duty to tether. I discovered Stefan had been slain by brigands. I should have been there for him. Did all that you could. Named. But I am. Oh. And I know way in which I can if there were only some way, I would embrace it gladly. Sorry, I do not know. It is no matter, I do not. Leave me to grieve a little. Okay. Curious, but it's a quest as well, which is rather strange, but we'll see. Let's just keep moving, shall we? Back? I'd like to get my 6th party member. Travel.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Tidings, friend! What brings you down this way? The pullout of adventure, sir? Wait. Yeah, would you perchance be the fabled Kastor? Truly, sir, good sir, your deeds are well known all throughout the Sword Coast. I am indeed Kastor. You have heard of me then? Oh yes, Kastor, we have heard of you. In fact, we have been sent to... Ha! A brigand in disguise! Must be captured, Kastor. Someone desires your presence badly.
Next time. Got you good.
Hey! Emmeline leveled up that time. Oh wow! Let's level Emil. Ah man, I should have leveled her up before I rested. 7 and 8 spell. See what we got. We'll do Abidelsum's Horrid Wilting twice. Let's do Burning. Just make sure that every it's got spell. Quick save. We could kill the Shadow Dragon as well. Really want? Just realized. That is something we could. Wait, how the hell are we supposed to get... Let's go back to the... Come in from the south this time rather than... Ah, there we go! That's even better.
These trees and glades hide horrors of all manner. Watch your backs.
Ah, there. It's hard to spot.
Gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What? Yeah, there's a shade dragon there. Yeah. Yeah, once we get our 6th character, we can then go kick butt. Where are we? It's black. Hit the A button.
You rescued me. Oh, I knew you would. That's why I care about you, you know. You never let your loved ones down.
Missed you terribly. I could not bear to think of you suffering such a fate as this. You wouldn't let me down. You followed. So I'll have. Let's go, Eri. I want to get back to the sunlight outside. I hope the sky matches your happy mood. Care if it does or does not. You're my light. That's it. Woo! Back! Okay.
I'll help. I'll do it.
We're back! Yay! Beach, no one can... Okay. These can be... Hi, Gary! Do you have... Gary. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to equip Gary up again. I've just about... I think we're very close towards being done, so... Okay, so I've pretty much can see that there's a bit of a next section in that. As soon as we enter into the city, that's it. Not be leaving till the game is over. Well, not even that. We will not be turning back to Atla. So, if anything to do with Athkatla, we better... that we just...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Quick save, and let's see if we can kill the stupid dragon. How amusing that you pretty fleshlings would dare disturb the slumber of a shadow dragon. Daft? Blind? She'll tear your bodies apart and feast on your innards while you whimpering. See? Sting, your Pip-Boy disappeared.
I don't like the looks of it.
Yeah, this is bollocks. Love to kill him.
No effect.
Hey.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Makes me think of it, actually. Wait, weapon ineffective. That is your best friend in the... Ah, right. Yeah, it's a little bit late for that now. I'm just gonna hit the L button and just out the door. It's the same with the other fight.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Back to that. How the hell did we get there when I wanted?
Yes? Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Charm Dragon. They have too many. Yeah, that's a problem. Dragons are always like OP as F. to be fair. Still, do what you can. Matters.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
Yes?
Okay. Round.
Hi, friend.
Wait now! What are you doing sneaking up on a fella in the middle of the bleeding night, eh? Depends, what are you doing here? Just doing a little business more like to bury excellent valuables with the corpses. They won't miss them, you know? Dig them up, someone else will. Oh, heathen, you disturbed the rest of the land! You shall pay for this evil blasphemy! Oh, is that so? Fellas, we got ourselves trouble!
I will
Go then.
do what I must.
Very well. And then I forgot that I did not hit the A button. Help! Hey! 2 identifies.
I never saw much of the cities from the circus.
Oh.
Are they all
Hey? But Bristle's undead. Fantastic. Hey, we got some great XP out of this. Yeah, out of here. Like the XP, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of like dodgy. Let's go in here. Oh.
I'll help however I can.
Gotcha.
Should lockpick it. Oh, sure. Man, I love that mace. Mace that, Animan is currently wielding. Undead. If you do not pass your saving throw, you die. Pass your saving throw, take damage. It's perfect. But I'm gonna have to put this up for now. I have to do this for now because I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. I'm taking a very quick toilet. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I really needed to go to the... Later. Okay. Oh. Keep having a look. Deliberately collapsed. That one too. And we found a trap. As we can. heck? It's here! He's back. Why the heck is the paladin missing too? Which sense did it? I really have no idea where I'm supposed to... I know... Yeah, I'm swan. Button. Hey? Out here. Very tempted to come ACE, but
I trust you are here in good faith.
I am Benthus, Church of Lathander. Excuse my young charge. Risa doesn't talk since the recent. It's terrible. Indeed it is, and there's very little done for her. And then to put her into an orphanage, I suppose. She is so shy and sad, though I am sure it will do it. If only there was someone who would care for her. He struck me as a good person. So you would be willing to care for a child in need. Say that. My life is not for a child, but there is a paladin not far from here who I think might be in. His own son has just died. I think he might be amenable. Paladin? True paladin? Perhaps that would be an excellent idea, if he is willing. Please, my lord. It means so much if you could find this paladin and ask him about this. Risa needs a proper... much more. Beg it of you. I will do as you ask. Thank you, my lord. I shall wait here for your turn. Well! Go see. Sure he wouldn't. And I think this time he will vow he will never let the child down. It's guaranteed of it.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
Hail again, my lord. I wish to be rude. Heart pains with the loss of my son. Inability to atone for my failure. Leave me be. Actually, I may have a solution, Camille. There is an orphan with a priest of Lathander. You could atone by caring. An orphan, you say? Perhaps that would be a way to atone for my... Thank you, my lord. I shall go and talk to them at once. 250. Hey, let's go!
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Still there? Yep.
The Vigilant One knows of all your sins.
Greetings. Greetings to you both. I understand that the girl is in need of a guardian. I am pleased to meet you. Risa! My name is Risa. Yes. Yes, I'm most pleased to agree. This is Risa. Hello, Risa. I am... Good night. It's awfully shiny. Aw, that's adorable. I am a paladin, little... Something like that. I hold myself to strict standards with the Bishop of Helm. No. Then I... suppose I'll... to... teach you. Yes, I could teach you. Would you like that, Risa? Don't you have any children? Nay, sadly, my son has recently... Sad? Yes, I am. I miss him very much. I think you would approve of my taking care of you. That is, if you are willing. Okay, where do you live? Come, I shall show you the church. Thank you, cleric. Thank you too, my lord. I am most appreciative. Here we go. That's done.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I am most pleased with this wonderful... the Thander's greatest blessing upon you. Part you have played in it. sometimes favor. By the way, Sunif, I don't know if you've heard, but there is a new Dungeons and Dragons adventure coming. I'll put the link in the chat. There it is. I always bookmark Dungeons and Dragons. So, the next arc. This! Tomb of Annihilation! And it comes out 19th of September. Okay. Well, after all that, now we could go and try and fight those stupid dragons again. There's no... Yeah, check chat. I've just put the link in the description. Sorry, in the chat. So... Best? Let's be 2. Yeah, it's a new tabletop one. But to be fair, these games come from the tabletop in the first place, so they're being too loud. It's very dependent.
All has been relatively quiet here. I believe the Drow were mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement yet.
It's very dependent, son. It really depends on your dungeon master or your game master. Because if you've got a really good one, if you've got a really good dungeon master, it's not gonna be very, like, the rules will be there, but the dungeon master is very, he's more likely to be a robber, in that he will just go with, so, you know, it's very dependent for a dungeon master. You have the Lanthorn! It is in the hands of the murderous vampire Bodhi no longer. I feel the tide of this crisis is certainly changing. Yes, and she said a lot before she fell. I don't suppose you'd know what she said. Anything said by her, the exile Irenicus must be treated as suspect. That's... COC, Fear Itself, Ashen Stars, It's Fading Sun. It's a lot of... Do well not to repeat their tales to those... It's awfully hard to know what not to say when I don't know what it is I shouldn't say. This is not for you to know. I can't tell you, Kastor. It is not my place to do so. The exiles, this Irenicus and Baldur, are criminals. Their crime was great, their punishment greater. So a great evil befell you with these outside... Oh wait, no. And so he has returned for some sort of revenge. Failed to see the great shame in this. Do not understand, and I'm prepared to make you. To know more, you... Demin, the High Priestess. She will tell you. I have to breach the city to find her. Fortunately, my sages have instructed me. Lanthorn. Must go, but most of my elves must remain to hold the Drow. Must not be struggling on when we face what is in the city. So, we must let the Lanthorn lead us to Silver in the Cellar. We can only hope that the exile will have left us a city to find. Here we go!
It is here. I can feel it. The Lanthorn is almost buzzing. There can be no mistake. Stand back, and I shall make the way clear.
Oh! Someone leveled up.
Sweet Silver in the Cellar. I have been away too long. I must determine what Irenicus has done within the city.
And it's Nalia who leveled up. Oh, wow! 3 of them leveled up. Sheesh! And with reverence where you step, you are going where precious few outside of the open you have ever seen. Wow! Triple level up! Now, Mace at Grandmaster. The character receives +3 to hit, +5 to damage, -3 to speed factor, and, for warriors only, an extra attack per round for selected weapon. Additional pre-spells. Level 3 spells +1, 5 spells +1, 6 spells +1. Really good. Take another Dispel Magic, because that stuff is really... Got 2 raised deads already. Let's take Champion Strength instead. Okay, and 6. Take another heal. Heal is one of the spells we can... Insk leveled up. Death's 1, polymorph saving throws, all reduced by 1. Thacker reduced. HP increased by 3 spells. Okay. Oh, you can't... Not a problem. It's for you, my dear! Level 7 and 8 +1, extra spell, extra 1 HP. It's not fantastic, but it's not terrible either. Take a second Sphere of Chaos. And we'll take a second Abby Delzim's. Quick save. Solda Nacellar.
Guided by the light of the rim lanthorn, you pass effortlessly through what had seemed an impenetrable wall of trees. The city that greets you as you emerge is at once inspiring, but also profoundly troubling. For amidst the majestic architecture are dozens of bodies, elves that have fallen while defending their home. Solda Nacellar is in the grip of Irenicus and his minions, and it will not be relinquished without a fight.
Welcome to Chapter 7 and into Solda Nacellar.
It is as I feared. The madman Irenicus has unleashed his anger upon the city, and worse yet, I now recognize the magic he has employed. Corruption magics, illusions from a race of spirits, the Rakshasa. Such creatures are very predatory. It would appear that there is no depth to which Irenicus will not sink. Solda Nacellar is under siege. With this number of beasts under his command, Irenicus will be very hard to unseat.
Not wish to damage the city. What best course of it? Must proceed with caution. To everyone in the city can withstand it. So the safety must take priority. Seek out Elysim. She will know what to do. She has a link to the divine, not unlike your spirit. Oh, so she's a favored soul. Fantastic. Failing that, find the High Priestess, Demi. If anyone had warning, then made preparations. Go, Kastor. I will garrison this area with my safety as you secure the city. Go out, men. Watch for survivors and beware of magical illusions. Siege shall be done. Okay. First things first, let's save. Let's make a hard save. Let's get moving. Okay, we have a stone golem already.
You point, I punch.
Minsk, use your giant freaking axe. And then there were more.
What
I do? I'll
get back. I can do. Let's give. So let's grab all this out. Oops. This is going to be 80. It's 4. Backpack. It's 3. Then optimize script. Good. Actually, use. Done. What the heck is this? An adamantine golem. Okay.
How can I help?
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Am I needed?
Glad to be of assistance.
Gotcha good.
Everyone, say hello to the adamantine golem. We're taking some time to kill him, but that's okay. It's not important. That sucks. 25,000 XP for an adamantine golem.
In my
Acro.
father's name!
My weapon does nothing! This is a lot more
Piercing, is it?
than any circus.
Comes. Isn't. This guy can regenerate already, so that's. I mean, Death Spell's gonna be absolutely. To be fair. Switch over to your melee weapon.
In Bearlong's name, shall be done.
Gotcha good.
My weapon does nothing!
Drink potion. Drink another potion.
My weapon does nothing!
Okay, so this guy is going to be pretty annoying. Wow! The amount of damage he's resisting is nuts!
My weapon does nothing this time. My weapon does nothing.
Okay, I've got the -6, so I'm.
Does nothing.
There we go. Bites dust. Stone golem. Okay, everyone. Okay. Go give him a hand.
Gotcha good.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Yes, we'll check out their arm. Oh, those are useful. Those are super useful. Save. Rest. That is a safe spot. It's why.
I am pleased at the
She did
progress
great.
that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Alice, Temple of East's home, talisman. Hey. But if there's one thing which you can say about the elves, it's that they have some of the most beautiful structures. I do mean beautiful. You know, something about an elvish style that looks really nice. It's quite appealing. Meteor Swarm. It's level 9! And yet no one can... Wait. Odd, distinctly out container is locked in normal. Lid holds 5 pressure plates, each adorned with symbols common to Sildur and the Cellar. That Rilliphane, the Tree of Life, a rune of Sildur and the Cellar, Corian Lathian, the father of the Pantheon, and symbol 4. Text below the makes reference to a priest's stone in the room. Clue to the puzzle, perhaps. Ew. Leave the box for now. Need you to believe that the mystery of the puzzle lies within the legend, something within the city. Okay. Interesting. Maybe upstairs? Interesting. So, stop. Hey! It's level 9. Yeah, it is. It's a holy stone. God, a piece of rich iron ore branches of Rilliphane, the water. There is our answer. I'm gonna make a note. Try and get as out of this as possible because the next section is going to be all. So we've got our answer now. Let me just write this down. Sorry about that. I didn't know I was offline.
What can I do? I'll
The time I actually know when I'm offline. That and when I actually this time around I'm accident. Sorry. Oh man, today's just been a bad stream. I mean, it's good as well. Pretty bad stream today. You know, yeah, heck of a that. Let's chuck some of this stuff. Okay, so that's...
Just ask, of course.
Chuck more stuff up. Spells have to be disabled again. It's just not my day today. It's just not me. Save. Select every. Let's check his kit out. This guy got some really mean spells. It's a quarterstaff plus 1. There's no point. Be damned. That guy threw out a pig demon at us. Ish. $763, 186,000. So you're getting there. 209,000, getting close. Yeah, that's still a while. 340, 72, 76. You're almost there actually. Just a little. Let's have a look in here.
If you are not servants of the exile, then aid me against these creatures, I beg of you.
Hey, Rakshasa! Good kill!
Point the sword. I shall...
Go there. Need to chop them all up. Yeah, you're dead.
I will do what I I must.
Insertus, pulsar, period.
Dead. What's this? Girdle. It's a girdle of some description. Let's check this out. Girdle of Stone Giant Strength. As a young boy, Stuart Eltil was kidnapped by Ray. Family was slain. However, en route to their den, the kobolds surprised a family of stone giants. How stupid! These giants rescued Stuart and raised him as their own. It soon became apparent that the party tried could not compete with family rock throwing beasts. The stone giant father bartered with a local wizard for this girdle, which made Stuart as strong as his brothers and sisters. Stuart met an untimely end, the girdle was stolen away. Strength 20! Ooh! Yes! Let's rack that damage up! Unusable by Wizard Slayer. What is this? It's a girdle of fortitude. Oh! Shoot his HP! Look at that. Yay. What's up?
Thank you for your assistance, strangers.
Also, if I reward your effort with questions, how did you come to be here? The city is not usually found by outsiders, doubly so with the exile employing his magics to hide us. It is beyond fortuitous that you stumbled here. Again you call Irenicus the Exile. Why? Ellen would not say, and I must know. Elhan is like many of us and would prefer this incident solved without involving us. Forgive him his hesitation. He only wishes for the best outcome. I begin to feel it is a mistake to keep this amongst us exclusively. Consequences have been far-reaching and have proved especially difficult to spell. I would help for the good of both of us, but I do not know what has caused this. I am not so concerned with the shame of our and Bodhi. It is our silence that the city is crushed because we seek help. You are not an elf. It might be difficult to fathom why we are so hesitant to speak of this. Hopefully you will understand. The exiles were not always as you know now. They once had names that I was proud to speak and as worthy as any other of praise. So you say, but I have found both of them worthy of only hatred and... Certainly you are entitled to your misgivings. You would not be here if exile is good. True. He has garnered the strongest of reactions from us, his own people. He wronged us greater than any other. He is a criminal. Nouns. Yet he was elven as we are. When Elasim cast him out, he had proven. That must have been some crime. What did he? She and he were well known to the cellar. He, at least, was a great asset to our. He was the greatest of our mages. Oh, crap. And skilled as any of elven blood could be without divine assistance. He even had the favor of the queen. It was... power hungry. Never is with his kind. Enough that he did get all he wanted. The sister was the insatiable one. She was not as regarded, but she held great influence and pulled. Together they sought more than was. They wished the power of the gods, and they were not concerned about them. He of the exiles performed a ritual and committed a grave offense against the symbol of our longevity, the life. Oh, hey, I can. Why on earth did I not change the game name? Idiot. Sorry, I did not notice that until just then. It's like half an hour to... an idiot. He sought to merge his essence with the divine tree, draining it and stealing its energy. Failed, but hey, for the rest of it. Disrupted the elven connection to land and nature. The great shock that ran through Sudonicellar and citizens laid. That he would endanger so many for he and his sister's selfish goals was one thing, but to threaten the very nature of what makes us who we art was unfathomable. An unforgivable thing, I am sure. What came of it? The Ellis seemed to judge the crime as harsh, having forsaken everything. Elven, they would be outcasts, so they might learn how precious our ways are. Spiritually high regard, Ellis petitioned the gods, and a divine curse the exiles. The connection to the elven severed. Elysim thought it a punishment worse than death, a life no longer, and their elven spirits banished from the paradise or elven. The sister exposed herself to vampirism to try and counter it, but gods are not routed so easily. It's the same. A better man would have learned to appreciate what he lost, perhaps seek to make amends. He did not prove a better man. I should say not. I have experienced the hatred that drives Irenicus. We had hoped that this would turn out better. The exile has found a way to restore himself, has made pacts with our most despised enemies, and has returned his original plot. And this is where I come in. He stole my divine soul through some sort of ritual. I have no way to accurately measure the cost of our decisions on you. Preparations will be made if there is anyone left here to make them. I am still in shock that this happened. So much of Sildren Acella's defenses were away, battling the Drow and their incursion. One group of exiles helping their petty hatred and jealousy that they would stop at nothing to strike at our hearts. The exile brought to the city magical constructs and demons and a black dragon which landed to the northwest. I have been trying to fight. Erlan spoke of Elysim and how she might be able to help. I am to find. I'll take the first one. Elhan spoke of Elysim and how she might be able. The exile has seeded the streets with his minions and take Elysim in palace. I have made an attempt to enter, but sealed tight. Whether you search for the queen, seek the exile for. You have to get into the palace and also deal with them on the streets. I believe there is a way to do both at the same time, though. See, we have seen to it that it will not. This will help. I can feel the tree of life pain, and the pain of the elves is in its pain as well. Let's do what we can, Kastor. Do we even have time for this? We're here to get Kastor's soul back. Maybe if it wouldn't take too long, it's see this place suffer. Honestly, do not have the strength to to complete the task. I think perhaps you do. If I tell you what is to be done, will you do it? I will. How can the creatures be stopped? The temple is dedicated to Ilafane Alathil. He can summon the spirit to protect us and seal in the palace. But the Leaf Lord must be awakened, his avatar summoned in order to come. Exile's creatures have desecrated the temple and stolen the artifacts I need. The artifacts are lost in the city, held by the exile minions, perhaps even the Black Dragon in the nest. There are 3, a talisman of real golden cup, and have to fight a dragon. Go into the temple, which will most likely be guarded, and place the items on the statue in the center. This will summon the avatar. They said this is the solution. So, stranger, cannot be sure, but only power. Suffer quickly. Getting into the city was the easy bit. This bit makes every other quest look like a joke. We've already cleared this house out, so that's fine. Look at the drow. Let me explain myself a little bit. Drow and their cities look like that. Yeah, look the way they do. Their inspiration comes from the elves. Okay, go kill. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, there's 2 adamantite golems and 2 stone golems.
Something is wrong here.
1 adamantite golem almost dead. 1 dead. Let's try and kill the others as fast as we can. Oh. This is unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to save him in time. That's an iron golem. Stone golem. Hey! I leveled up! Nice! Let's level up, shall we? And I'm almost up another thief level too, by the way. That can reduce by 1 additional HP. Oh wow! I may choose abilities for my character now! Hey! This is pretty cool. A rogue's natural sense of preservation becomes heightened with the evasion ability. Evasion gives a bonus to AC and 2 to all saving throws. It's any item. Huh. Whirlwind attack. That's for 1 round. Death blow. Instantly killed. Wow. Is this magic? Ooh, this is tempting. This is so weird. Smite. Attack and critical strike. Let's do this. 1 power attack, 1 crit strike. Oh, my saving throws are getting really... Backstab damage times 5. Haha, let's do this. So, we need 3 artifacts. I need 38,000 XP to up. I need 3 artifacts. And within the 3 artifacts... This is a mess. Harp! Hey, that could be... Cup, a talisman, and stone.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
It's a house. There might be something we can... Hang on to it for now. Talisman as well. Oh, we've got the talisman already. So we need a cup and a... I'm trying to avoid fight.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Get rid of some of this other stuff, but... So that I can get rid of
your party before venturing forth.
Oh, hello! Oh, cursed brethren are now dead. If Rennicus hopes to steal the blade, the more... Never I shall gladly die to save the blade. Shall die and I won't have it! It's power than you know! Refine! And vector! Elven mail. Elven chainmail. Oh. This is Magnus allows it to be worn by thieves and firemen with few restrictions. Spellcasting is not disabled. Oh. Perhaps you wear it. It's -2. That'll work. That is awesome. Blade plus 3. Excellent. So now we need gem. Like, the loot is really useful. Just gonna get rid of some of this stuff that's in our pack, sitting there for ages. Rather annoying. What's that spell? Gate. Oh, hell. A very dangerous spell that to use. Is this? Of Elven kind. Silently plus 30. Oh! Anything on. Gate is such a dangerous spell though. This time... let's go to this place. I'm over here. Apparently there's a... somewhere. So that's 2 of the 3! Once we finish this week, next week we can go straight on to... some fun. Throwing a ball. I think I will this week. Oh, hello! One dead.
This cannot be happening! It cannot!
Oh, thank you, my lord! Yes, thank you! We thought for sure this horrible would kill us. They slaughtered all the priestesses. They came into the temple and killed them. It's children. Oh, but not Denim, the high priest. She is still alive. I saw her earlier battling these creatures. You must save her. Do not worry about Denim. I have already rescued her. That is wonderful news. If someone could stop these creatures now. Elhan is evacuating everyone at the gates. I suggest you go there now. Yes, of course. We'll go there right now. We must... speed. Good! Hey, arrows. Useful. Very useful. Oak? Is that a stone pipe? Talk about asking what you've smoking. Start of lightning. Hey, that's not good. Elven kind of shadows plus 50%. I know that giving it to Animan is a stupid idea. What's up? Let's get rid of this Henry. Okay. That gives me more space. That's the important thing. Space. Next. This way. We will have to give that black dragon its thing. Fortunately. So I'm just going to hit the M button and just watch them move. Depending on how fast we get through this area, we'll sorry for so next week we start. We just go just till next week and then oh hello, we've got a fight over here. Shasta! Hello! Slayers of children! The wrath of the righteous will take you to say hey Daniel. Slaves. City is doomed, slavery is the next shall rule its skin one. Oh, you dead dwarves! Whoa!
You asked for it.
I will do what I must.
Need to do. Choice. Oh, the Rakshasa. Okay. That explains why I see them is because Rakshasa. Wow.
Time to move? Alright, alright. I'm weak enough without my wounds. Someone... Yep, no problem. What do you want?
Spider out there.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Light wings, go.
Good.
Weak enough without my wounds. Someone give me a hand over here, please.
It's Animan. Missing a lot.
Name it. You can count on me. Next time.
Thank you. Word. Hey. Let's go wait to stop.
You need something?
Let's go wait for the yeah, to dissipate. Sorry. Now we're gonna quick save. We're gonna here. Here. Secret. fact that I'm going to have to get out of this. Maharaja! Seven spells. This is appropriate because... Need the gem. There's a black dragon around here somewhere. Oh. Isidramani. Food! Renegades has sent lunch at last! It's well, I grow tired of this treasure, no? Isidramani is no pathetic soldier to stand guard over a tarnished cup. Why do you do the bidding of this wizard? Surely a great and powerful dragon could not be subservient to a mere elf? How dare you! Isidramaniet is no slave! A wizard offers much treasure for easy work. Should kill you slowly, but you are not worth it! Food! Capital! I meant no offense, you're no servant. How dare Renicus think that you would do bidding like some mute lackey? That would be the gist of it, but judge me subservient. Understand that the wizard offers a great deal of treasure for such a simple task. I work for the gold. Take it and make a Renicus grovel for the privilege. Need not guard these trinkets. All words have merit, and I may act upon. But I know your motives. Isidramaniet serves his own purpose, not yours. You have not found the goblet, but death! Okay, we're dead.
Ready and willing.
I was hoping to parley, but it's not. Spell turning on you.
Yes?
Where can I be of most use?
Guess I'm gonna have to
Every
hear you
hamster
well enough.
has his day.
Oh. Power attack this joker.
I'll help however I can.
Something up?
Try that. I'm dead. Bloody hell! I really have to kill this stupid dragon? Let's try something different, shall we? I am Kastor, and I have no culinary or otherwise. I just need the goblin. Idiot! Food does not make them. Is it? The task is beneath my dignity, but I will not be derelict in protecting the goblet. The reward is too great. Whoever Irenicus is paying you, I will pay more. The idea is merit. I smell your magic items and hear your gold. Goblet is all the treasure that I have. Everything you have, and I will do likewise. Want everything that I own in exchange for the goblet? I did promise to protect the goblet. Irenicus is offering tune. You can do no less if you truly wish the goblet. For I'll take everything and give. Excellent. Take this useless cup and be happy that I live. Ah! I have a better idea. I was looking at it and I'm thinking, surely there's something which... is. Everything off. Let's see if we can actually him a little. Take out things don't need. We need these, hang on. It's just I'm trying to make as much space as possible so that bag of holding opens up. We actually give him our stuff. He actually doesn't get everything. Yes, it's just absolute dosh. That's the idea anyway. If we pull this off, it's gonna be hilarious. Just say that much. It's off. Otherwise, I'm gonna be... Takes the bag of holding the screw. Able to take some of the sword and stuff like that out too. It's for some of this stuff that we actually don't need. That... Take out Gate. Gate is such a powerful... Gate is a very dangerous spell. Well... Tossing up what to do here, I need to take everything. That's okay. Go in. Absolutely nothing against her. Arenas. It's sort of like we want to make sure that we've got stuff. She's off the dragon. Same time, it's stuff that. On some stuff. Can I take out and throw? Oh. Space? Oh. Are those? Okay. Now! I have the bag of holding. Yes, I have the bag of holding still. Oh, yes, we did it! We did it! Totally kept all of our items. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, there's some stuff is missing. That's okay. But you know what? It's already 2:58, I think that right now it's probably okay for me to call it a day. I'm very sorry about all the breakup, men. If you reckon that this is bad, wait until you... I've got a nightmare task ahead of me. I'm gonna be switching off the... Take my headset off. Swap headsets as well. Because, Mike is on a headset. At the moment, you can't see... Just re-equipping. So that, you know... Next week, back towards... Which is probably gonna be damn good. Now, thanks for watching the Kastor Media 3 hours at a time. Thanks very much to Sunny for joining me. To New Run. I'm really... Fortunately, like, today's just not... Let me be honest, today has not... Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. I will see you all next week. And next week we'll be back. Take care, everyone.